What's up, peeps? John from High over here, got Mr. AT in the building. Today in lab class, we had a really good question and it brought about the beautiful technique of the Omoplata. And that's what I'd like to share today with a couple of little details to make it all better for you. So, basically, I was in guard and we had Adam who came on top, and depends, Adam's on his knees, let's say, and I'm going to come in, I want to get a really nice grip, and I've got a sleeve grip right here as well. Now with the sleeve grip here, make sure that when you grab it, your forefingers can come in, and then you use your knuckles in order to keep control right here. And this D grip right here, get the four fingers in, get as deep as you can right there. So right here, I might have my legs locked, okay, around here in the closed guard. Adam's got his posture. Now one thing I can do right here is I can start making some space. Sticky feet. Come bring this knee on the inside right here. My foot comes on the inside, hip. And now I'm going to bring my knee on the inside right here. I start to bring it back and I kick. And I bring the leg across. Okay, so what I'm doing right here is I started from the shoulder and I start pushing my foot towards the bicep. Depending on Adam's reactions, if he starts coming in a little bit closer, one thing I can do is I can kick, I can come across, and I can lock in this triangle right here. Bring the elbow to the side, underhook the arm, and I can get that finish right there as a possibility. Sometimes, sometimes I'm here, this leg comes up, and Adam starts trying to maneuver and get that arm free. So what I can do right here is as I kick, I can bring this leg, okay, my knee comes in, I buckle his arm right here, and then I bring my leg over the top. Now here's a very important detail of the Omoplata. In the Omoplata, what I have to do right now is make a teeter totter with this leg, and I kick it heavy right here. As I do that, now I'm going to use this leg to come across and to start to come up. Now from here, what I'm going to do is lock my legs, make a little S-mount position. I can catch underneath here, and I'm going to bring my knee to the ground, therefore bringing his hand to his head as well. Sometimes what people do here to finish is they just try to bring the knee, the hand up like this, and it doesn't really work for you. What you have to do is bring this knee to the ground, down. And that's going to put that submission on right there. So one more time. I come into this position, I've got my hand, I've got the collar grip, I've got the arm grip. I'm going to bring this leg, my foot to the hip, okay, and this other leg is going to slide out. I can hip escape here, bring my knee on the inside, and don't bring the foot out here, because now this is going to be space that your partner's going to cover. So he comes in, gets his leg underneath, and I'm probably going to get past here, or get very close to getting past. So instead of doing that, keep this knee in contact with the person. Come over the inside here and make that push. As I push here, if he tries to come in, then I can kick, slide. My knee turns, I bite down against the back of his neck. Okay, I can grab onto the head here, I slide my knee behind the shoulder so I can lock that shoulder right into the neck right here. From here, dorsiflex the foot, I can lift up my hips, bring the arm to this side, underhook this side over here, and I've got a really nice triangle right there. Okay, part two is when I come into here, one, slide this one in, up we come just to here. Now, if Adam even thinks about turning this way a little bit, he gives me the Omoplata. So I kick my knee in, and I bring my leg over to this side. Now it's so important, Adam most probably is going to want to get some posture right here. Get the posture, his head can come up to the ceiling. If my leg is light, his head's going to come up to the ceiling. And I lose him right there. If my leg is heavy, I send him to the ground. Ideally, even better, is if Adam comes up, back down to his knees, rather than pushing him straight where he has base, I'm going to kick this heel towards in a diagonal direction, this way. And then he falls flat. Now I use this to come over, lift, 1, 2, control, get a hold of it on the other side of his body, and I make that finish right there. Thank you, Adam. Guys, I think it's really important when we're doing jits that we have combinations. It's not just looking for the one move that you know or that you do. It's thinking about what your opponent is doing and what their responses are, which will determine your next step. So Adam in this case tried to come in and expose himself to the triangle. So that's why I put the triangle. Adam in the next instance turned around and then exposed the arm closest to me. And that's why I kicked my knee in, but with his elbow, and then came over the top to this side. Using good mechanics will allow you to do the technique properly. And when the technique is done properly, things become easier. And that's the goal of Jiu-Jitsu, not for everything to be easy, but everything to feel effortless. That's really, really critical. And you know that your moves, your techniques are good if they're feeling effortless. So keep working towards that, keep picking up the little details here, there, and everywhere, and let's make the Jiu-Jitsu better. Thank you, Peach. Thank you, Adam.